Hello, in this video I'm going to be giving a Raze guide on the new map Lotus. The new map is pretty fun and I'd say Raze is a pretty good agent on that map. Before we start the video, 99% of you subscribed and I appreciate that. But let's try to hit 100. So that 1% that's not sub yet, drop a sub. Starting off on A site, you could wait for the barrier to drop and you want to aim in like the middle of this green patch right here and then throw your nade off rip. This is going to land right in front of A lobby, making it so that the enemy team has to wait before they push on to site, or they're going to take some damage. You might even get a kill. You could combo it with like a breach stun or a fade seize, and that's probably going to land you a kill. You can see in this clip, me and my friendly Fade combo our abilities and it ends up getting us a kill right off rip. After a few times of doing this, you're going to condition the enemy team to wait A lobby before they push out, and you can get in a pretty aggressive position. You can either play to your right, or if you're really ballsy, you can double satchel and take a fight by this pillar. After you nade this same spot like 2 or 3 times, the enemy team is going to be conditioned to wait A lobby. You can get a friendly Sage to boost you up onto this box. Wow, thank you, Sage. No problem, friend. After that, you could hit a nice double satchel with your ult and get a killer to A lobby. Retaking on A, if you still have your Roomba, you want to line up in the center of this box right here, and then you want to aim your crosshair in the left middle of this brick. Not direct middle, a little to the left of it, and then you're going to send your Roomba out. It's going to clear dugout for you, and it's going to clear back site, and it's going to reach a little bit into hut. It should clear it though. On B site, default plant spot is usually in this corner. If the door isn't broken, you want to get in the corner of it and line up the right notch with that little connection in the brick right there, and then you just want to toss it and it's going to land right there. If the enemy team is planning, it's going to stop them from planning. If the door is broken though, I saw this on Titan Flick's YouTube channel. You want to line up with the door and basically just throw it where the water and the vine connects, and again just toss it if the enemy team is planning, or even during a post plan situation. If you're attacking, it's a really good Raze nade. On C site, once the barrier drops, you could hit a nasty little double satchel with your ult and you're basically guaranteed to get a kill. You want to wait a little bit though, because the enemy team's barrier is a little backed up, but once they're all pushed into that tiny little area, you're basically guaranteed a free kill. Retaking on C, this is usually going to be smoked off, so I'd recommend looking up and then bouncing your nade off the wall right here. If the enemy team is still planning the spike, it's going to stop them. Once the smoke goes down, you can bounce your boombot off this wall right here. It's gonna go towards C bend and it's gonna clear all the pesky angles if anyone is camping behind here in a corner. Now attacking on A site, if you feel like you're getting util dumped as soon as the barrier drops, you could hit a double satchel and then try to take a fight with anyone that's playing a close aggressive angle. A simple boombot lineup to try to help you get onto site is you just gotta line up with this middle of the wall and then send your Roomba in like the top middle of that clover right there. This Roomba is mostly gonna clear the front of the site for you. But I have a better one, but for this one you have to go through tree. You have to open the door, get in this corner, and then aim at this brick right here. This is going to clear not only front site, but it's also going to go into hut, making it a lot easier to get onto site. Attacking on B, people usually like to play aggressive right here or try to push up in this area. So if you have your ult or like a spray weapon, like a Spectre, you could hit a nice double satchel. Quick little side note, when you try to hit this double satchel, try not to hit your head at the top of this roof right here, because if you do, it's gonna stop all your momentum and the person's probably gonna hear you coming and they're gonna have enough time to run away. Especially if you have your ult when you do this, anyone peeking aggressive B main is basically a free kill for you. Here's me doing it in a real game. You gotta make sure you go quick, and because of that, I catch this Reyna off guard and end up getting a free kill for my team. And remember, don't forget about the nade I showed you earlier in the video. This could also be used in a post-plant situation to get the enemy team off the bomb if you haven't used your nade yet. Attacking on C, people usually like to play aggressive behind this little mound right here. So something really safe that you can do is bounce your nade off this wall and it's going to force them to go to the right. They're going to be taking damage from the nade and you could take a fight with them. It's basically a free kill, especially if you get a breeze to like stun for you or just get your teammates to help you out. Now a really great boombot lineup on C to clear most of side for you is get in the middle of this brick right here with the grass all around it. Aim in the middle of this block and then this is gonna go bend. It's gonna clear all of C bend for you, and then it's also gonna go onto site and clear a little bit of backside, which is great. Now while the boombot is doing its thing, I usually like to double satchel onto site with the boombot, but let's say you don't have any satchels or you don't want to do that. You can also go and clear the right side of site while your boombot is handling clearing the left, and doing this combo basically gives you the whole site coverage. Now in a post plant situation, if you have the bomb planted right here, which is a great place to plant it because you and your team can go and play mound. If you haven't used your nade yet, you can line up with this thing right here. And then look for the indent in the brick right here, aim a little below it and throw your nade, and that's going to land exactly where the bomb is planted, stopping them from defusing and maybe even getting a kill. Thank you to everyone who got to the end of the video. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of me, you can join my Discord and follow my other socials. Peace.